So these are going to be the 2025 affirmations, girl. We got to stick to them. I'm going to hold y'all accountable. Y'all better hold me accountable. Welcome back to the channel. Cosmetic Belgrave here. So in today's video, we're going to do the TikTok trend of the unrecognizable makeup look. As you can see, I have like a cute deep cat eye with like a cute pink blush and some, beautiful lips. So, yeah, we're gonna get into this makeup look. It's really cute. It's very sexy and just it's like serving face, like, and I like that. I didn't think it would come out like this. I don't know what I was thinking it would come out like, but yeah, this is the makeup look for today. And so while we're doing our makeup, we're going to talk about ways we can be intentional in 2025. So I'm going to be reading a list of things, and I hope you girlies like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to this makeup. Welcome back to the channel. It's February. Where have I been? Like, oh my God. Okay, so let me get into this makeup look. We're doing the unrecognizable makeup. Oh my God, I'm running out of moisturizer. I already cleaned my face. Face is so dry. So let me go ahead and moisturize. This Belief the True Cream Moisturizer. I'm gonna finish off moisturizing my skin with the Fenty Beauty Moisturizer. But yes, it's February, y'all. January so ghetto. Like, all of the things going on in January, like, oh my goodness. Like, it seemed like it was very 2024-esque. Like, just so crazy. Oh my goodness. We just need to, hopefully the month of February is just like refreshing. But hey y'all, I haven't been on here in a while, in about a week, I believe. It'll be like going on 2 weeks. I just like needed a mini break, but I did want to come on here and do this makeup look. It's so cute. Let me show y'all. Looking on TikTok, and you see the way her eyes are. Hold on. Yes, look at that cat eye. It's like unrecognizable makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, so after I'm done moisturizing that skin, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Y'all know this is my absolute favorite primer. I love to use. So with everything that's been going on in 2025, like, I really want to talk about ways we can be intentional and cope with it. Like, I seen this post the other day. It said, just with like all the tragedies and stuff going on, God bless like everybody involved in that. I seen this post that said, the devil wants you to focus on the intensity of the warfare, but God wants you to focus on him, his goodness and truth. One feeds fear and the other one feeds your faith. Like, literally. Obviously those are like tragedies that have been happening, but you got to remember to stay positive, because those things will definitely like get to you and test you. But as far as like everything else, as far as politically and financial, with inflation, it's just so much going on. Okay, so I seen this post, and it said, so in lieu with everything that's going on, the post was really helpful for like a lot of the situation and things going on. So when I was reading it, I was like, oh my God, this is really amazing. I'm gonna definitely apply this. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. So, just so we can be intentional about 2025 and, stay true to ourselves and our goal and our goals and our potential. So the first one, it says, I will let go of fear and step into my true potential. I think that is so good, because like I said, with everything going on, it makes us fearful to do anything, and then it keeps us like stagnant. So, focusing on letting go of fear and trying to step into your true potential, I think is Like when I read that, I was like, man, like even when, you know, trying new things and I feel like I'm not getting to where I want to be, I'm like stepping into my potential and letting go of that fear. Girl, like, and it's crazy because you think you would know how to do it automatically, but in reality, it's like, it's hard to just give yourself the push sometimes. So definitely remember that. So let me go ahead and start concealing my face. I set my face with this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. And so I'm just going to conceal my face with like a neutral concealer. I'm going to use this one concealer by LA Girl Pro. It's in the color Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just going to just put that all over my skin just to kind of conceal kind of the first layer of my skin. And you know, I just like to make my skin look super even just because like my skin is, and like living here in Texas, my skin just kind of, it changes so often. Like when I've lived in other places, it's never changed as much as it does here because it gets super hot, but lately it's been super cold. Like we had like 3 weeks of winter and it was just like 78 degrees today. So I just feel like my skin brightened up, but then during the summertime it's so deep chocolate. Like I love it. But anyways, I'm just gonna conceal like hyperpigmentation. I've been like breaking out on the side of my face. I think it's because I've been touching my face too much. So literally when I don't touch this area, my skin is like perfect. So put this on here. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Just put out more. Just like this. And just put it on my mouth. I'm gonna put some under my eyes too. I have a little bit of back, so under the eyes. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna spray. So my other setting spray I really like to use is the Fix Plus by MAC. This is the classic, the OG. So I love using that just to kind of stay hydrated. And then I'm just gonna take a stippling brush or any other brush and just blend that out. So just blend that out into my skin. So the second one says, I will surround myself with positivity and supportive people. Oh my God, that is so important. Like surrounding yourself with good people is so important. Like, and I really don't take this lightly. I truly believe like having good people around you is good, you know, because me, like, I really feed off of energy, and you know, I don't want to have negative energy or people who aren't aware of the, you know, of who they are, and they're not confident in themselves. And I don't like to, you know, I don't like to change my moral compass, you know, because of people, you know. And I definitely think it's so important to surround yourself with genuine people. And yeah, you know, myself, you know, I try to be genuine as much as I can, but I also, you know, have my own boundaries. So I definitely like people who have the same qualities, you know. And, you know, it's okay if, you know, you don't get along, you know, if you don't align with certain people, you know, that's completely fine. You know, that's something I had to learn too, like, because I was, you know, want to be buddy with people and stuff like that. But then when they do things that doesn't align with your moral compass, it's just like, okay, well, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, it's fine, you know, which is okay. And you may not, and they may not be a part of your journey, and you may not be a part of their journey, and that's completely fine. So yeah, so I just try to be as genuine as possible. And, you know, if relationships and friendships lead that way, then, you know, so be it. So now, so after I put the concealer on my face, we're gonna, I'm trying to think, do I want to put foundation on? I'll put foundation on. I think I'm just gonna put one layer of foundation. And y'all know my go-to right now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use my go-to. This is normally my go-to, the One Size Beauty, this Patrick Starr's foundation. But I'm gonna use my Chanel-y. I'm gonna use the Ultra Latant, and this one is in the color BR152. I'm gonna use this because it's very soft and like blurring, and that's what the Unrecognizable makeup look looks like. It's like kind of soft girl, like clean girl makeup vibes with a little bit of drama on the eyes. So I'm gonna use that. That's what it's given. So I just took out a little bit of foundation. This color is a little bit deeper. I feel like it's like my summer color, but we're gonna make it work. And then I'm just gonna throw that foundation on. So, and I'm just gonna like build it up softly, just because this is like a really blurring matte foundation. Like, look at how soft the skin gets. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like, I was using this foundation before I switched to the One Size Beauty, and I'm still gonna use this foundation because like I'm not gonna waste it. It's just too good. And I think that's, you know, making good relationships with people, that is all a part of like growing and learning, you know. And you know, I definitely think everyone, you know, can teach you something, you know, whether it's a good or bad experience. I definitely think everyone can teach you something. So, but once you understand who you are and you understand your moral code and what you believe in, no one can change that at all. So, there's that. Okay, so let's look at the next post that's on here. It says, I will celebrate my achievements, big and small, throughout the year. Girl, this is the one, because like, I know me personally, I'm always hard on myself, and like, I'm really a hard worker. Like, I'm a grinder. I like to work hard, and like, I'm really learning sometimes you don't have to work as hard, and you can, you know, you can reward yourself for just the little things, you know, and the big things, obviously. But I know sometimes I forget to reward myself, and I think that's not good. Like, we definitely, you know, need to reward ourselves for working so hard. I think, like, I know for me personally, like, sometimes I have the goal on my checklist, and I'm like, I need to do this. Like, I need to do this. And then I'm like constantly working hard, and then like I forget to look up and breathe, you know? By the way, I'm using this NARS concealer. It's in the color Truffle. But yeah, we definitely have to reward ourselves. Big and small achievements throughout the year. That's something that we have to remember to do, you know, for 2025 for sure. Because, you know, we'll be focused on like so many of the bad things going on that you don't even realize what you have. Like, that's another thing. Like, be grateful for what you have, you know, and what you've achieved, like, and where you've come from, you know. Like, I have to sit and remind myself, like, I used to be a certain way, and when life has gone, like, I've been through life, like, like, from things that I've been through, like, you know, I've been through a lot in life. So I always like look back and I'm like, wow. Like, when certain things don't go the way I want them to go, I sit back and think, I'm like, wow, I come from this, you know. I come from, like, if I tell y'all, like, you'll be like, dang, like, you know, I've come from like having a lot of things, you know, like going through life, you know? So when I sit and think like, wow, I'm really grateful for what I've been through. And, you know, I can say like, wow, you are really achieving the things that you wanted to achieve in life. And I think it's so important to remember that. Like give yourself those props and don't beat yourself up so much. You know, it's not going to be the end of the world. And sometimes you get those things that you want to achieve when it's time for you to receive them, you know, all in God's plan. Because if you were to receive something that you're not ready for, would you keep it? You know, would you handle it correctly with care? I think about that a lot too. When I thought I was ready for certain things, and then in actuality, I was not ready for those things. Yeah, that's something we need to definitely remember to be grateful and celebrate the achievements, like, because you only live once, you know? Imagine working so hard to get to a certain point and then you get to the point and you can't even enjoy it. Like, you know, it's really the journey. And it's so hard to remember that. It really is so hard to remember that, but you definitely have to remember that for sure. Oh, look, this concealer just blended so well. It just blended so nicely in my skin. And I used a tiny brush for this concealer just because I want to be very like particular, and I want the makeup to look super blurred. So yeah, I want it to look like super soft across the board. Oh, y'all, I have to show y'all this. I bought this from the dollar store today. It's cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter. It's like a shimmer radiance body oil. Girl, look at this. This is I'm gonna be using this in the summer. I'm gonna use this for vacations, all that. Like, it's so cute. So when I picked it up, I'm like, oh my God, let me just try it. I've been like needing a shimmer anyways, but I was like, oh, when I seen it, I'm like, oh, let me try this. Okay, so I'm gonna use this concealer. This one is actually lighter. This one is by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and it's in the color Deep Cinnamon. So I'm just gonna put, okay, that's lighter. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. And then I'm gonna take a little beauty blender and I'm gonna damp this with my Fix Plus. And then I'm just gonna use it under my eyes. And I'm gonna use the beauty blender because this concealer is pretty heavy. It's a lot of product. So I'm just gonna dab it under the eyes, just like that. And just bring it down. Because I want under my eyes to be a little bright with this look. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, side note, have y'all listened to, I don't know if y'all like Bad Bunny, but his new album is fire. It's called, what is it called? I think there's something more, let me not kill this, let me look it up. I'm crazy, I'm trying to pronounce this man's album, hold on. What is it called? Oh, debí tirar más fotos, which means take more photos. And like the videos of Nueva York and Valle Invodible, I think it's called. Oh my, the videos are so good. Like, and the visual for the entire album is so good. Like, it goes into like showing how I guess he was inspired by his grandparents, and it's very like old school Puerto Rican, like based off of like this popular band like from the 70s called Grand Comos or Combos or something like that. But he sampled a lot of their music or whatever, like what is it called? Guan Nueve York, something like that. Anyways, so he sampled like this old like salsa, like, you know, music, and it's so good. Like I'm like obsessed with this album, even though I can't understand half of the words. Like, it's so good. It just makes me want to salsa up and down. Like it reminds me of when I went to Puerto Rico. Like, I went to salsa dancing and it was just so much fun. So that's the vibes that it's giving. And he has a little bit of like reggaeton on there. Check it out. Like, you won't be disappointed if you like that kind of music. I'm going to I'm going to use this e.l.f. Like putty blush. Like, I need to get rid of it, so I'm just going to use it. So it's kind of like pink blush. It looks like that. You know, like this blush, this putty blush is pretty light on my skin. So I'm going to have to set it with some blush powder. So look how bright pink that is. Oh my god. Like, so when the girlies was doing this, they put the blush up high. This is a very light pink, so I'm gonna like make it deeper. And then we're just gonna build on it. So let's go on to the next post of what it says. I will attract, so the next one says, I will attract abundance and prosperity with my mindset and actions. Yes, girl, like mindset is such a big thing. Like, it really is. Something I do for that I've been doing lately is fasting. My husband and I, we've been fasting just to like build the discipline up and to get clarity, you know, for life in general. So yeah, we've been fasting, and it's really been really helping. And we've both been enjoying it, honestly. You know, the fasting. And I definitely recommend whatever you may do to instill that mindset that you can achieve all of your goals. Definitely. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That is so freaking cute. I just used an eyeshadow from the Remedy palette, Ari by Remedy. Wow. That was exactly what I was looking for. Like, oh, that pigment did not come to play, honey. Period. I just mixed these two diamonds. No. Rare and Lover from the Remedy palette. I just mixed those two. Oh yeah, and that pigment just came out, girl. What? Oh, girl. What? That pigment just came out of nowhere, honey. What? Okay. Yes, I'm here for it. Oh my god. It's giving like doll, like baby doll. Let me read that again. I will attract abundance and prosperity with my mindset and actions. Say that out loud every day, like literally. And that's literally, once you like say it and you understand it and you know it and you feel it, like make sure you tell yourself that every day. Like, words are so powerful, and really what we believe and say and put our minds to, we can create. Like, we're, as humans, we're like creatures that can manifest. So like literally, that is like having that mindset, whatever brings you mindfulness to create that mindset for yourself. Oh, like, you already ahead of the game, seriously. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to let me see. I want to set, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow really quickly. I'm gonna do like a neutral eyeshadow. I'm gonna just put some concealer under my eyes, just like the neutral one by LA Girl Pro, and I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows using this really quick. And but yeah, so the things that I do for, you know, my mindfulness, I work out, meditate, I go to the gym, I meditate in the sauna, you know, I'll get my steps in, eat pretty clean, take my vitamins, I'll write down my goals to keep my mindset, and I'll try to plan things out that gets me a step closer to where I want to be. And those are some things that I like to do, including the fasting as well. It's so helpful. It really is. Like, I can't even like describe like mindset. I think mindset is like the biggest thing, because when you have the mindset while everyone else is sleeping and everyone else is lollygagging and they're not sticking to their goals, you know, as far as what they wanted, when you pop out with your goals achieved, they're gonna look at you like, hey, like, what have you been doing? And we got the same 24 hours, you know, like you can say that you stuck to your goals and you achieved what you planned to while everybody else was bullshitting, you know? And that's really why I love the gym so much, because like when you go consistently, your body will change. Like, the going to the gym for me is more than just going to the gym. Like, it's like it allows you to have the discipline for while while you're working on yourself. Each time you go to the gym every day, or however many times you go, you're working on yourself, you know, and it transmutes mentally, you know, when you're working on yourself physically, mentally, it's helping you as well. So I just set my eyes with the Laura Mercier setting powder. Now I'm just about to use my go-to palette right here, Mega by Mario. And I'm just going to put like a light brown over my eyes, just to make it a little neutral. I'm going to use this color. It's the Neutrals palette. I think it's matte 7. So it's just like a little brown. And I'm just going to put that on my eyes. Ooh, this is a little deep. I kind of want like a little orange, like slightly on my eyes. I don't really want a deep color. I mean, this might work because I'm gonna blur it out anyways. So I'm gonna mix Molten and Dawn to Dust. Oh yes, this is it. Okay, perfect. This is what I wanted. Okay, cool. Okay, so I mixed Molten and Dawn to Dust from this palette to get the eyeshadow color that I wanted. I wanted something that was brown, but you know, kind of showed up natural. Like, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Just something to kind of brighten up my eyelids. That's what I wanted. So it's just very slight. Okay, cool, we're good on that. I'm going to set the concealer. Just go ahead and put it on my eyes. I'm just gonna set the entire under eyes. The next one says, I will trust in the process and believe in my ability to exceed. Ooh, what? Hold up. I will trust in the process and believe in my ability to succeed. Exactly. That's that mindset right there. Like, as an adult, like now that I'm fully in control of my life and the decisions that I make, like I truly believe that I can do, like, life is what you make it, you know, like how, and obviously, you know, God willing, but that's my belief system, not, you know, and you know, you don't have to believe that, but life, I do definitely think life is what you make, because you are able to make decisions in your life, you know, and the outcome is based on how you decide. Like, the Matrix ain't never lied. Like, you know, choose the red pill or the blue pill, you know? And I really think like life is truly what you make it, you know? Like, obviously I've experienced things, like looking back on certain things that I've decided for my life for myself, it was really my decision. Like, I didn't necessarily have to go through certain things, but I decided to, you know, whether I realize the effects of it, you know, and being young, you don't know what this world is truly about, what it's truly made of, but you know, here you are making these decisions. So definitely trusting in the process, and like I said, timing is everything. What's for you will be for you, You just gotta let it go and believe it, you know, like truly believe it. Believe that you can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brow glue. It's in the color brown. I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows just because I typically do it at the end, but I just want my eyebrows to look cute right now. Cause like the makeup is almost done. So let me just brush my eyebrows out. I love this brow gel. Like, NYX did not come to play. Like, you can literally brush your eyebrows in place and they look so freaking good. Like, so good. So good. Like, all of NYX brow gels are so good. Okay, there we go. Bam. Brows. I'm looking over here because I have like this really nice mirror over here. So yes, I will trust in the process and believe in my ability to succeed. And it's so crazy because so many people who've been on their journey to get to where they want to be, they talk about the process, you know, like it's so much, it's like the journey is so much more than the end point, you know? So definitely trusting in the process. And that's what I try to tell myself, like trust in the process, believe it, you know, you can achieve it. So I've already set the makeup. This looks so freaking cute. Oh my god, like I'm going to do the eyes now. So for the eyes, I'm going to use, let me see, pointed like brush. This is like an elf brush. And I'm just going to use my Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm going to use, instead of like a black, I'm going to use this really, I guess this would be that black. I'm going to mix these two colors, like the deep black and then the brown, because I want it to be like kind of smoky like. So I'm going to start with the deep brown, and then I'm going to go over it with black, and then we're going to see how it goes. And at the end, I'm going to read off all of the posts. And I really think all of the posts that I read off, like it's gonna help us get through 2025. Like, you know, just think positive and you'll be fine. So I'm just gonna start by I'm just gonna finish just lining my waterline, and I'm just gonna smoke it out, and then I'm just gonna kind of draw a wing liner. Just like that, and then I'm just gonna connect it with the bottom line, like the bottom waterline, and then just bring it up like that. And so I'm just gonna do that and then connect it, kind of like I'm doing a wing liner, and then I'm just gonna smoke it out. So I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll be back. So I did the eyes. Look how freaking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna use LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is like my ultimate lip combo. I love it. So it's like a deep color, deeper than my skin tone. And I just love it because, like, if you want long lasting lipstick, this, like, or lip liner, excuse me, this is the way to go. Love it, love it, look at. Yes, this combo trick never fails. Okay, so now I'm gonna set it with this Makeup by Mario palette color, and I'm just gonna set that liner. Once you set that concealer, it's literally gonna lock it in. Like anything liquid you put on your face, you gotta set it. Like that's what's gonna keep it on. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty cream lip gloss. It's in the color Cookie Jar. It's so cute. It's like brown and creamy. Like, I love it. So I'm just gonna put it on just like that. It's just brown and neutral and sexy, and I love it. Like girl, what? It's so cute. I might put a little bit more blush on to like pop a little bit. So we're gonna do that. I'll probably contour too. Like, I'm so like shocked that I like it. It's like, whew, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna contour Previous Place contour. It's a bronzer, but it's in the color dark deep. So I'm just gonna contour my cheeks just so it can look like super snatched. I'm just gonna blend it into that blush, just to kind of give me that illusion of like high cheekbones. And then I'm gonna contour my eyebrows like to my nose. And that's pretty much it. It's like really put together, but it's also like super simple, you know? I like this. And like, I'm not the kind of girl who wears like liner, like eyeliner, like on my eyes. I just do like a wing liner, so this is so cute. And I love it. I'm taking my leftover powder and just kind of swooping up to, you know, that bottom part, just to kind of give that illusion, you know, that I have my you know, I don't know if y'all know about buccal fat removal, but it gives you like the, you know, snatch look. I love that. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my bronzer to contour my nose, not my nose, like a little bit like of my eyebrows, like downward. I just love when it's like, but I'm using like a brown to do that. I just love when the eyebrows connect with the nose, and I just love the definition right here, like, because it gives that illusion. Now let me read the other post. It keeps on disappearing. Is that Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar won a Grammy? Oh my god, y'all look. Y'all know I love Kendrick.
First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. We woke up this morning.
Kendrick!
Rest of Paradise, my Auntie Shan, she transitioned yesterday, so this is special right now, you know.
Oh my god, Kendrick!
Watching it from up there, so make sure y'all got your smiles on, right? You know, make it feel good. Drake, what's up? Got Drake, what's up?
Kendrick is so cute. He's like so nervous accepting this award. It's crazy. Oh, oh my god! I have to send it to my friend. We're like diehard Kendrick Lamar fans. Like, he sounds so nervous accepting his Grammy. That's so crazy. Anyways, let's get back to some of the 2025 affirmations. So the next one is, I will prioritize my mental and physical health every day. Yes, girl. That's where I get the mindfulness. Like, that's where I get my mindfulness. Like, and it's so hard. It's an everyday battle. Like, mental health and physical health, girl, it's an everyday battle. Trust and believe. But, because, girl, it really is an everyday battle. But definitely once you take care of your mind and your physical, like, it goes hand in hand. Like, we always think to, oh, like, you know, if you cut yourself or something, you're gonna go to the hospital, right? Or you're gonna go and fix it. Why don't we do that for our minds? You know, like, it really does start with mindset. So that is definitely something we need to be intentional about in 2025. Next one is, I will focus on my goals and take consistent action toward them. Yes, that's a word. Like, so when I set my mind to something, I add it to my lifestyle, if that makes sense. Like, I started a new business. I'm adding that to my lifestyle rather than putting it on the side and then like starting it and then forgetting about it. Like, we don't want to forget about our goals. We want to be consistent and disciplined and intentional. Those are the key words: consistent, disciplined, and intentional. Like, those are the words that we want to have. So that's a good thing to take into 2025 for sure. In 2025, I will find love. Yes. And you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be companionship. You know, it could be family, it can be in a pet, it could be in anything that makes you feel good and gives you the same energy, you know, and they'll run with that, you know, like overindulging in something. But I will find love, and that can be in anything that's good for you. So that's awesome. Yes, I love that. So I'm gonna go through all of them again, but this is pretty much the final look. I love it. It's so cute. Unrecognizable makeup. Yes, for 2025. Like, if this is going to be the theme for the makeup for 2025, I'm here for it because it's so cute. Let's read off all of the intentions for 2025. And we're going to stick to it. So let's go. Let's run it back one more time since we finished the makeup look. So these are going to be the 2025 affirmations, girl. We got to stick to them. I'm going to hold y'all accountable. Y'all better hold me accountable. Okay, so in 2025, I will let go of fear and step into my true potential. I will surround myself with positivity and supportive people. I will celebrate my achievements, big and small, throughout the year. I will attract abundance and prosperity with my mindset and actions. I will trust in the process and believe in my ability to succeed. I will prioritize my mental and physical health every day. I will challenge myself to grow beyond my comfort zone. I will focus on I think I missed that one, but I will focus on my goals and take consistent action towards achieving them. I will find love. That's the last one. So, girl, let's do it. We got this. We got this. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, girl. I'm gonna do my hair. I love the way people from Memphis, they be like her. That's so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be put all together. So I'll be right back. So this is the final look, girls. I'm gonna set my face with some One Size Beauty setting spray, and I'm just gonna so yeah, this is the final look. I hope y'all like it. So I will catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.